What is up, y'all? RJ here with CV Tech, and today I'm going to be unboxing the ZTE Warp 7. Let's get it started. Okay, y'all, so this ZTE Warp 7 here was a phone that I was a little iffy about getting. It was kind of one of those, I want to buy it, then again, I don't want to buy it kind of deals, but I just really had to try it out. As you see here, it is a ZTE Warp 7, 4G LTE nationwide, no contract. Open up the box here, or the flip. You'll see the phone there, some specs, pick your plan, activate, reboot, stuff like that. On the back here, you will see a list of specs. It runs Android 6.0 Marshmallow, a 5.5-inch HD touchscreen display with cornering Gorilla Glass 3, a 13 megapixel rear-facing camera, and 5 megapixel front-facing camera, a 3080 mAh battery, a 3G, 4G LTE enhanced LTE, 16 gigabytes of onboard storage, and 2 gigabytes of RAM. A 1.2 gigahertz quad-core processor, and a 64 gigabyte micro SD card. So let's go ahead and tear into this thing. There we go. We'll pull the covering off here, of course, like usual. And we'll set the phone and all to the side. And, of course, you get your Get Started guide. Warp 7, all that stuff. You got your wall adapter here, ZTE. And, of course, well, this looks like a USB Type-C charger here. So, yeah, a little different. And then you got this very big, massive battery. This sucker's huge. And this is right here says, get it to focus in, 3080 milliampere. So let's go ahead here. I have to keep the charger and everything out for this phone because it does take the USB Type-C. So let's go ahead and put that in there. We'll get the phone out. And we'll set this to the side for the time being. So looking at this phone here, looks really nice. It's got a really nice feel to the back of it. It does feel pretty light, however. It's not very heavy at all. And it's a big difference between the Warp Elite and the Warp 7. So up here, of course, you have your ZTE branding. You have your front ear speaker here, your front-facing camera. You got your keys that are on the body of the phone, which I really like. At your back, home, and recents button. On the bottom is your USB Type-C charging port there. Microphone. Left side is clean. On the top, you have your 3.5mm headset jack. Secondary microphone here. On the right side, you have your power button and your volume rockers, and they feel very nice. It looks really good on this phone. Has this polished look on the side, but you can tell it's really plastic and everything else, which is not really a big deal. Rear facing camera here, your flash, ZTE branding, and your single rear speaker. So let's go ahead and pop the back of this thing off. It's really nice to see that they actually opted to put a replaceable battery in this phone instead of having one internal. So here is your nano SIM card slot, and here is your micro SD card slot right here. So let's go ahead here and we'll pull this massive battery out of this plastic. Just like that. The back feels, kind of bendy, kind of flimsy, but it does feel very nice and rubbery, so it's kind of like an anti-slip back case. Make sure everything is popped into place really good. And let's go ahead and give it its very first boot up. And of course, there is your ZTE, powered by Android, and you've seen the little light down here light up. So far, the phone looks really nice. Got your big Android across there. First impressions, it looks and feels very nice, especially that back battery cover. So we'll go ahead and get this here set up, and we'll come right back in just a few minutes. Okay, so the phone is powered on. And as you see, the screen looks really nice. The camera may not do it justice, but the phone works really nice. There's really not a whole lot here on the home screen. Going into the menu, you'll see that you swipe up and down here for all your apps. It's a very fluid phone that I can see here. Go into settings here, and it's pretty much just, your stock experience here. Go to about phone, and it is running 6.0.1 as you see there. I love the back keys. They light up blue. And let's go in here right fast like, and let's just see if you can make those lights stay on longer. Go into navigation key. You can also change them around if you would like. So let's go in here to display, and we'll see navigation key duration. Yeah, always off, always on, 2 seconds, 5 seconds, or auto. So there it is, staying on longer. So awesome. We'll go into the storage and check that out. I'm really beginning to like this phone, even, just by first impressions. So it looks like that you have 10.28 gigabytes available out of 16, which is not too bad, because it does hold a micro SD card, so it's not a big deal. So yeah, I mean, the phone looks really nice. Like I said, the back has kind of a gritty feel to it, a gritty, rubberish feel to it, and it just feels nice, and it don't feel too slick. The phone just feels really fluid and everything else. So yeah, that's just my unboxing and first look at the ZTE Warp 7. If this was helpful in any way, give me that big thumbs up. Comment down below if you got any questions or comments. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate it. For further videos and unboxings and reviews and live streams and all that cool stuff. So yeah, I'm going to get out of here. Y'all have a good one, and we'll see y'all in the next video.